Alright guys, welcome back to another one of my battles. This one's against Pokemon Master. I've battled him off the GameFAQs battle board. He made a team that's based on mine. Well, not the same type, but we're working with teams where four Pokemon are the type that we're using, and then two Pokemon have a move of that type to make a full team of six. I'm using Ice, he happens to be using Ghost. So yeah, here we go. Alright, so he leads off with a Frostlass. I lead off with my Abomasnow, because he's the perfect lead for an ice team. He starts setting up spikes, and I just go for the Leech Seed, knowing that if it's got a Sash, it will be broken. And I figure since it's a lead, it does have one. So the Leech Seed hits, which is awesome. He keeps setting up spikes, which is alright, I guess. I figure since he's going to do that, I'm just going to Swords Dance up. So I go for one. I'm slowly hurting him with the Leech Seed. Sorry about the screen moving. I recorded this on my bed. He goes for more spikes. I go for more Swords Dance. I believe I'm at +4 right now, and I go for the Ice Shard now. And I actually expected it to kill since I'm pretty sure I maxed out my attack, and that was kind of depressing that I didn't kill. So he goes for the Ice Beam. It doesn't really do much, and I'm thinking, well, I should have gone for the third Swords Dance, then I could have killed him in one. And oh well, damage probably would have been the same and whatnot. So I believe yeah, he goes for the Ice Beam here, and I just go for the Swords Dance just to get it since he's about to die. And that seems like a good idea to me. So that's what I do. I get this piddly amount of health from him. I think I got like 10. What is that? Nah, it's 14-ish, or might be 16. I don't know. Yeah, and I get my lefties. So alright, he switches in a Dusknoir, and I'm thinking I'm at +6. I can kill it because this is stab. Uh-uh. Leaves him with enough health that it irritates me, and he gets the burn off, which kind of sucks. Well, actually, it really does suck. And if my math is not mistaken, I'm pretty sure that just brings me down to +3 instead of +6. I'm pretty sure that's how burn works. It just halves your attack or whatever. So yeah, so I'm still at +3, so I'm still riding good. I just Ice Shard his Dusknoir to death, and that worked out for me. I'm getting hurt by the burn a little bit, but that's alright. I go for the Ice Shard here, as he goes for the Shadow Sneak, which does squat. Well, actually it does quite a bit, but it didn't kill me, which is all that matters. I go for the Ice Shard, and that does a really nice chunk. So, yeah, he's down really low. Oh, excuse me, dang it. My Abomasnow dives to the burn. Yeah, and then I send him my Mamoswine. Sorry, I'm kind of not all here right now. I go for the Ice Shard just to finish it off, because I expected him to go for the close combat or something, expecting me to set up or whatever. And it probably would have been a good idea to set up, but I don't, and I probably would have died if I did. But anyway, he sends in Driftblim because Gallade's dead. I go for the Ice Shard. It does a nice amount of damage, and I get a useless Snow Cloak evasion there. I highly doubt Ominous Wind would have done a lot there. So I go for Ice Shard again, because I actually thought it would kill it, but it doesn't quite kill it. It leaves it with, hell, I can't even see that. I think it's like 2. And he gets his Salac Berry, and then he Baton Passes. And I'm like, alright, that sucks. Alright, so he goes into a Lapras, which is alright. I actually think that was a really, I mean, I know he didn't have much of a choice, but it's a pretty bad thing to pass off speed to, because +1's really not going to do much for it. It goes for, I think that was a Surf. I go for the Earthquake, because it's stab, and the Ice Shard would have done squat. So, yeah, he's at about half-ish health, maybe one-third with the lefties and stuff. Goes for a surf again. I was actually hoping to get another snow cloak, but I really got out-hacked in this battle. It was ridiculous. So I die, and he gets more lefties, and those things are bulkies. Bleh, I hate them. So I send in my Raikou, my devil dog, and I actually thought a Thunderbolt would kill it because it's stab, and he's got like 75% health. And I was really ticked off that it didn't kill him. And then he gets the Confuse Ray off, and I'm like, alright, that's new. I've never actually seen anything carry a Confuse Ray into Wi-Fi before. But I guess that enables him to use it on his Ghost team. I figured he'd do like a Parashong or something. I don't know. And I hurt myself in Confusion, and that's where I pretty much kind of lost it. Because I hurt myself, so I couldn't kill it, and then he uses Ice Beam and gets the freeze hacks. Yeah, the freeze hacks. Never in all my time of Wi-Fi battling have I ever gotten frozen. I've done it to plenty of other people, but I've never done it to me. I've never had it done to me before. So I'm sitting here frozen. He uses Surf, doesn't quite kill me. And I'm still surviving with my lefties and the hail because I only lose 20 with it. Alright, he's slowly gaining health again. I'm still frozen. This is ridiculous. He just uses Surf and kills me. Alright, more lefties and crap. Alright, so I send out my Frostlass, knowing that I am guaranteed to be faster than it. I Thunderwave it, hoping that it could, like, be paralyzed this turn. Not that that helped me at all any, but yeah, you know. And he goes for a Surf, and I honestly didn't expect to live that. Because I don't think I have any HP investment or anything, or defenses. I think I have a 128 in both attacks, and then 252 in speed or something. Something weird. Because he's a mix attacker with support. I use Blizzard after he's paralyzed and crap. I think I went for the Sucker Punch before. Yeah, I missed that, sorry. Yeah, I go for the Sucker Punch. I got a little useless crit, didn't do much. Went for Blizzard, he gets the Confuse Ray on me. And I'm confused, and I use Sucker Punch. Not that it does much anyway. But it puts him in a reasonable low amount of health. Hail, my Frostlass dies. Usually has a Focus Sash, but I don't usually fight Frostlasses, so I didn't prepare for spikes. So, alright, and I send in my Adapt This, my Porygon Z, who's awesome. I go for the Thunderbolt. I guess that's a decent fodder for that. I think he sends in his Mismagius now that the Drifblim's dead. Yeah, here comes Mismagius, and the screen shook again. He uses Hidden Power Fighting, which I guess makes sense. It's a standard thing on those. And I go for the Blizzard, and it does a reasonable amount of damage. Okay, I lied. That's not reasonable at all. That's just downright pathetic. Barely does half. So I know I'm going to die this turn no matter what he uses. It's a good thing I didn't switch out, because that would have just lost the battle right there. Because my last guy is a Stall Rain. It was my own brand of stall, but I don't know if this is a Smogon set or not. I made it myself. I don't remember where his EVs are, but he's pretty good. Used to have Super Fang there, but that was just useless, because it always missed. So he has Protect now, which is what I use, because he's got Ice Body and Leftovers. And my opponent does not have Recovery at all. I'm not entirely sure what he's carrying. I go for the Aqua Ring here, because I'm gaining, like, Aqua Ring, Lefties, and Ice Body, which is 3/16 or whatever, so that's a good amount of health back. I think it's like 60 some. And I use Protect as he goes for the nasty I did not catch that when we were playing. I didn't catch that at all, holy crap. Alright, Alright, so he's Thunderbolt. And now that I saw that, I'm not entirely sure if this crit mattered. I did not see that. Yeah, so this crit kills me right here. I had this minimal chance to win, but I lost. So, good game. Alright, that was a good game, Pokemon Master. I lost 2-0. That crit and that freeze hacks pretty much lost it for me, but that was an awesome game, and I hope to battle you again. Alright, see you guys next time.